What's up, G's? Just down here today, checking it out, doing a couple board rentals. Kind of stormy. Got some size. Tide's about right. Wind though, it's jacketed with the white caps. So, yeah, good for a beginner to go out and have some fun. Almost winter-like day as far as looking out there. It's kind of what it looks like in the winter time. You can see the pier. That's Casa del Mar Hotel. That's the pier. This is normally where you would go to rent the board or do a lesson. Right out in front of Lifeguard Tower 20. This is technically the north side of Dogtown, where the modern surfing, skateboarding took place. The original Dogtown Surf Shop straight up this street, like a block, is now Dogtown Coffee. So they still got all the boards hanging, or some of the boards hanging. This is a good hotel. More budget friendly. The Bayside Motel, it's 3 stories, so. But it's right here in the thick of things, versus the Casa, it's $500 a night without a view. So this one, last time I stayed there was years ago, but it was like $189. So it's probably like $200. Depends when you go. I gotta put I didn't pull into the lot. Let me see, I need to put some money in the meter. Yeah. So let's get some moolah. You can do metered parking here. It's like $1 an hour. So it's 5 hours max. Just put in a little bit, get it going. 3 minutes, what? Oh wow, it's $2.50 an hour, my bad. I'll be here for a couple hours. Yeah, so a little windy today. The tide is actually right. This place is kind of tide sensitive. It likes a medium going to a high. Is when you can get it the best waves here, and that kind of varies with the tide fluctuates on its height and everything, and also in the winter it's a little deeper, so you could probably go a little lower tide, but in the summer for sure you want a medium going to a high. If you catch that flow, it's perfect. September is definitely my favorite time down here. Now this is October, so we're getting into the end of fall here. I think winter starts pretty soon. Water's still warm though. You could still, full wetsuit's fine, but if it was like a hot day, you could probably even trunk it. That is possible. They call this Crescent Park. And it's one of those electric bikes. I gotta find my little stick. Let's see if we can find my stick. Selfie stick. Whoa. find it later. This is the first time I've gone live on mobile. I already had to have like 1,000 subscribers before you could do that, but apparently it's working. I can't see shit. Like if you guys are commenting, I can't see any of that. Or I can't see like if there's anybody even watching really. Let me see. Yeah, I can't really. I can see that maybe there's 2. Yeah, looks like there's 2. But yeah, so I can't see the comments, or can I? Let me see. Oh yeah, now I can see the comments. Hey, what's up? I got you. Where are you guys from? Let me try to see. Yeah, now I can see the comments. All right. So now I see how this works. Cool. That's what I wanted. There's some dudes going out down there by Tower 22. Looks like a surf lesson. Looks like there's a kind of a gaggle of people out there. That might be like a little surf class. It's possible. There's my friend Crash down there in the parking lot. There's OJ's Bronco. It's a cool bus down there, probably 70, that looks like a 71, or both, you know, maybe a 70. 71 was the best year for the VW bus, in my opinion. That's a cool, slow as hell though, man. I mean, it's like, dude, it's too slow for the freeways. If you're just putting around town, it's fine. But if you're on a regular freeway in LA, that thing's just getting blown by. People drive freaking fast as hell around here. Well, on the freeways, you know, 70 minimum. That thing's like top speed's probably 72. So you're just winding out the gears. I don't know what this thing is down here, the canopy thing on the little boardwalk, wooden path down to the beach. I think that's water. They're doing some water there. So if you guys need to rent some boards or do a lesson, check out the website. We also do paddleboarding, if you want to do that. Although surfing's, you know, 10 times more popular, I'd say. Yeah, all right. Might go live again. This is my first live broadcast, but I'll do more now that I know how to do it. Kind of windy. It's just not good for surfing normally, unless it's offshore. So this wind's blowing onshore, direct onshore, it feels like. That's exactly what you wouldn't want. And this would be like probably the max wind you'd want right here. Any windier than this, and it really messes up the shape. Now Malibu, you can see way out there. Malibu by the pier, surf rider, the wind doesn't even matter. The way it's facing, it can be windy and it's still fine. But the beaches are a little bit more wind sensitive, for sure. No doubt. All right, ladies and gents, let me see. I'll check back with you. If there's something interesting to show here, I'll go back live. But let me well, let me see. Where the hell? How do I unlive? I guess I just close it. Okay. We'll see you guys.